That orange work glove did not belong in a dog's mouth. But the terrier dragged it from the sidewalk planter straight to the shop door anyway, like it mattered. The worker picked it up with that tired look people get when a nuisance has already happened twice. Then the dog went right back for it again. This time, he did not just carry the glove. He adjusted his grip, pulled it to the mat, and kept one paw on the cuff until she reached down. When the worker tried to hang it up, the dog ignored the hook and went back to the planter. The drag marks all started there, not at the door. Then she turned the glove over. Pale hairs clung inside the dusty cuff, and the terrier stared at the planter like the answer was under it. She almost swept the little leaf movement away. Then she wedged the glove by the planter, trying to end the game, and made the dog tug harder. Instead of dragging it to the door again, he carried it around the planter and dropped it near the back corner, beside a tiny metal glint. The worker tested the obvious thing. She held the glove out like a toy, but the terrier looked past it, straight into the narrow shadow. The simplest answer was attention. He had learned that stealing the glove made the worker stop, bend down, and look at him every single time. And for a moment, that answer worked. He leaned into her hand, calmed down, and the glove went up on the ledge above him while she relaxed. But when it slipped back down, the cuff pointed toward the planter again. The dog did not chase the glove. He watched the gap instead. She lowered the glove near that gap, and a tiny sound came from behind the planter. Now the broom felt like the wrong tool for the first time. Then the glove finally made sense. The pale hairs matched the planter edge, and a tiny kitten paw pressed out from the shadow for 1 second. The worker put the broom down. She set the glove near the gap instead of taking it away, and the terrier finally sat back, trusting the paws. When she slid the cuff closer, a kitten nose appeared. The dog did not grab the glove now. He let the worker use it instead, very carefully. A carrier came out, and Hope showed up with a problem. The planter barely moved, and the kitten pulled back from the sudden shift near the corner. So the glove became a little path. The kitten touched the cuff, stepped closer, then stopped before the carrier door was low enough to enter. For a second, it almost worked, but the carrier lip sat too high, and the kitten backed onto the glove instead of going in yet. That was when the old drag marks mattered. The worker moved the carrier off the mat and lined it up with the glove path like a map. The kitten walked along the orange glove and stepped safely into the carrier. The worker closed the door slowly, and the dog picked the glove up again. He started toward the shop door, following the same dusty path as before. Then he stopped, turned, and chose the carrier instead, glove still in his mouth. He dropped the glove beside it and sat down. The thing everyone kept removing was the clue. Would you have ignored that orange glove by the planter?